We are about to start the first contest for the day. And as the contestants are seated already, we will ask them to introduce themselves. I will start with the contestant from ksts. Can you please introduce yourselves?
I am Akoto Gilbert.
Henry Echo Mensah.
Thank you, presec, your turn.
I'm Samuel Champion Session.
And
Officer Mohammed Panchi.
then achimota contestants. Shall we hear you louder and clearer? And can you check the mics for them?
I'm Ekbajo Batito.
Can I hear the first contestant? Thank you very much. Can you all test your belts? Presec and achimota. Thank you. Round one. This round is about the fundamental principles in science. The question comes to you, which will be answered in 10 seconds. I will be announcing the time. For questions that involve calculations, you will be allowed 30 seconds. If you get your major question right, 3 points. For a bonus, you have 1 point. And if you attend the bonus and you get it wrong, -1, as you know already. I will start from ksts. This question is supposed to be answered in 30 seconds. But before then, preamble to all schools. 3 resistors, 3 resistors, 4.0 ohm, 5.0 ohm, and 20.0 ohm are connected to a 20.0 volts DC power supply. ksts, your question. What is the effective resistance if they are all connected in parallel to the power supply? Yes? Go ahead. That's correct for 3 points. 2.0. Present your question. Calculate the main current that flows if the 5.0 ohm and 20.0 ohm resistors are connected in parallel and the combination in series with the 4 ohm resistor to the power supply. Yes, presec.
effective current is giving us 0.40 amperes.
That's not correct. For bonus. That's correct for the potential difference across the power combination of 5.0 ohm and the 20.0 ohm resistors. Yes, go ahead.
10 volts.
5 volts. Yes, yes, yes.
10.0 volts.
That's correct for bonus of 1 point. Please, you can turn your mic off when I finish. You can turn it on and speak. Now, the next set of questions. Preamble to all schools. Given that Planck's constant H is equal to 6.6 times 10 to the power minus 34 joules second. Take speed of light C to be 3.0 times 10 to the power 8 meters per second. That's the preamble. ksts. Calculate the energy of a photon with wavelength 0.5 nanometers.
We have the answer to be 4.0 times 10 to the exponent negative 16 joules.
That's not correct. For a bonus. Yes, achimota. Go ahead.
Okay. We have 4.
No, I will not accept that for a bonus. You are changing the answer, so it cannot be accepted. Correct answer is 9.9 times 10 to the power minus 16 joules. Present your major question on the same preamble. Determine the frequency of a photon which has energy 1.32 times 10 to the power minus 20 joule. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, the frequency is giving us 2.0 by 10 exponent 30 hertz.
That's correct for 3 points. Calculate the wavelength of a photon of energy 3.96 by 10 to the power minus 18 joule. Yes.
5.0 times 10 to the power minus 8 meters.
That's correct for 3 points. Next set of questions are meant to be answered in 30 seconds. Preamble to all schools. The displacement of a simple harmonic oscillator is given by the expression y is equal to 210 sine 8 pi t. Y is equal to 210 sine 8 pi t, where y is in centimeters and t is in seconds. That's the preamble. Now, here's your question. What is the maximum particle velocity in SI unit to 1 place of decimal? Yes. meters. That's not correct. For bonus, achimota. Achimota.
Yeah. 52.5 liters per second.
You are close, but you are not correct. The correct answer is 52.8 meters per second. Presec, your question. Calculate the magnitude of the maximum particle acceleration in SI unit to 1 place of decimal. Yes, go ahead.
Maximum acceleration is given as 1.68 meters per second squared.
That's not correct. For a bonus. Yes, achimota. Whose time? Oh, sorry. The correct answer is 1327.5 meters per second squared. Achimota, your major question on the same preamble. Calculate the frequency and the period of the simple harmonic oscillator.
We have 4s for the frequency and for the period 0.25 seconds.
That's correct for 3 points. Next set of questions to be answered in 10 seconds. Your question is what is the principal cause of ozone depletion and at what layer of the atmosphere does it occur? What is the principal cause, the main cause of ozone layer depletion and at which layer of the atmosphere does it occur? Yes.
Okay. This is caused by a compound. That's F2CO2. That's chlorofluorocarbon. And then the chlorofluorocarbon decomposes to produce chlorine atoms, which catalyzes the destruction of the ozone layer, thereby causing the depletion of the ozone layer. And this occurs in the stratosphere of the atmosphere.
Can you take your answer again? Please be clear.
I said it is caused by a compound called chlorofluorocarbon, that's CF2CO2, and this compound decomposes to produce chlorine atoms, which catalyzes the depletion of the ozone layer, and this occurs in the stratosphere. This occurs in the stratosphere of the atmosphere.
All right, I'll give you 2 out of 3. I'll explain later. Presec. Name 2 specific examples of CFCs. Yes.
We have tetrafluorocarbon and trifluorocarbon.
I'll give you 2 out of 3. Achimota. Give 2 uses of CFCs.
CFCs are used as coolants, and they are also used in aerosol sprays.
Okay, I will accept it. 2, 3 points for you. Yes, you were actually giving me those specific examples that I was asking presec. What I actually want from you is to tell me CFC, they are a group of compounds that deplete the ozone layer, and then you add stratosphere. That's why I gave you 2 out of 3. The next set of questions to all of you. Preamble. Complete and balance the following chemical equations. Complete and balance the following chemical equations. ksts. The equation is Ca3, then into brackets PO4, bracket closed, subscript 2, plus SiO2 plus C. For bonus, the correct balance equation is Ca3 open bracket PO4 include the bracket as 2 plus CiO2 plus C into CaSiO3 plus CO plus B. Now present your equation. Yours is Al, you open bracket OH subscript 3 plus H2SO4. Yes, go ahead. Yes.
The completion will give rise to H2O and Al2 in brackets, SO for those brackets, subscripted. And the balanced equation is given as 2Al, open bracket, OH subscripted plus 3H2 SO4 going to give 6H2 plus Al2 open bracket SO4 close bracket subscripted.
Can you take the full equation again?
The equation is given as 2Al open bracket OH close bracket subscript 3 plus 3H2 SO4 going to give 6H2 plus Al2 open bracket SO4 close bracket subscript 3.
Now, achimota, your equation is Bi2 open bracket SO4 close bracket 3 plus NH4OH. I'll be meeting my time for a bonus. Presec, go ahead.
Okay, the balanced equation is given as Bi2 open bracket SO4 close bracket subscript 3 plus 6NH4 OH going to give 2Bi open bracket OH close bracket subscript 3 plus 3 open bracket NH4 close bracket subscript 2 SO4.
That's correct for a bonus of 1. In 10 seconds, state the following gas laws. State the following gas laws. ksts. Yours is Graham's law of diffusion or effusion. Yes.
Graham's law of diffusion or effusion states that the rate at which gases diffuse or infuse is inversely proportional to the square root of their molar mass or density.
That's correct. 3 points. Presec. Boyle's law. Yes.
Boyle's law states that for a fixed mass of a gas at constant temperature, the pressure exerted by the gas is inversely proportional to the volume occupied by the gas.
That's correct. 3 points. Achimota. Yours is Charles' law. Go ahead.
Charles law is that the volume of the gas is directly proportional to its absolute temperature at constant pressure for a fixed mass of gas.
Okay, I'll take that 3 points. The next sort of question is going to be in biology in 10 seconds. ksts. describe the appearance of an individual without regard to its hereditary constitution. Phenotype is correct for 3 points. Presec, what are the chromosomes responsible for characteristics other than sex?
They are called autosomes.
That's correct for 3 points. Achimota, what genetic term describes the situation where when a part of a chromosome is broken off and lost? Yes.
That is chromosome deletion.
Can you take it again? Is that answer?
Chromosome deletion.
Number 5 minutes. I think the SDS have. Go ahead.
Deletion.
Now, I want chromosomal deletion, not just deletion. So I won't give it to you. Alright, the next one question, still in 10 seconds. KSTs. Why are humans not able to digest cellulose? Yes.
Humans are not able to digest cellulose. And this because humans do not contain the enzymes which are, or they do not produce the enzymes which are responsible for digestion of the cellulose.
That's correct. I'll take it because they lack proper enzymes. 3 points. Presec. Yours is cholesterol, testosterone, and estrogen are all examples of which type of substance? Yes.
Steroids.
That's correct. We come to achimota. Yours is what substance is sometimes called animal starch?
Glycogen.
Glycogen is correct. 3 points. Now, the next set of questions to be answered in 30 seconds. Here are the preamble. No, it's left with one set of value questions, sorry. So, in the next 10 seconds, the preamble is, there are 3 substances found in human blood which carry oxygen and which begin with the letter H. I'll take the preamble again. There are 3 substances found in human blood which carry oxygen and begin with the letter H. If I get to you, you give me one name of that substance for 3 points in 10 seconds. So, KSTS, give me the name of one of that substance.
Hemoglobin.
That's correct for 3 points. Next, presec. Yes.
Hypoerythrin.
Can you take it again?
Hypoerythrin.
That's correct for 3 points. And achimota, the last one.
Hemocyanin.
The Messiah is correct for 3 points. Now, mathematics. In 30 seconds, preamble to all of you. Find the values of x. Find the values of x between 0 degrees and 360 degrees. Find the values of x between 0 degrees and 360 degrees. KSTS. Your expression is sine x is equal to 1 on root 2. Yes.
X is equal to 45 degrees and then 135 degrees.
Correct for 3 points. Presec your question. Cos x is equal to 0. Yes.
X is 90 degrees or X is 270 degrees.
That's 3 points for you. Achimota, yours is cos x is equal to half.
X is 60 degrees or 300 degrees.
3 points. Next set of questions still to be answered in 30 seconds. Preamble to all of you. A team of 6 players can be selected from a group of 10 players. In how many ways can this be done? If you can leave your answer in factorial notation. So ksts, if any player can be selected. Yes.
Okay, we have a fraction with numerator. Then factorial all over 6 factorial multiplying 4 factorial.
That's correct. 3 points. Presec. Any particular player must be included. Yes.
A fraction with numerator 9 factorial and denominator 4 factorial, 5 factorial.
That's correct. 3 points. Then achimota. A particular player must be excluded.
We have a fraction with numerator 9 factorial and denominator 6 factorial multiplying 3 factorial.
That's correct. 3 points. The last set of questions. It to be answered in 30 seconds. Preamble again to all of you. Let f of x be equal to x squared minus 9 and g of x is equal to 2x plus 6. Find each of the following. ksts. F plus g of 5. Yes, go ahead, please.
Okay. We have x squared minus 7.
No. I can see number. Presec.
It is 32.
Pardon?
32.
32 correct for bonus of 1. Presec. Your own question. F G of minus 1. Yes.
Minus 32.
That's correct for 3 points. Yours is Fg of 4. Yes, go ahead.
187.
That's not correct for a bonus.
98.
That's not correct either. What I have here is half. Half. We can look at that if, but that is what I have here. With this, we come to the end of round 1. Attention, please. We have to do some corrections. The question which says calculate the energy of a photon with wavelength 0.5 nanometers based on the preamble. The answer here was not correct. What I have here was 9.9 times 10 to the power minus 16 joule. But when it was plotted, it was 4.0 by 10 to the power minus 16 joule. So the correction was made to the school that was affected. Then the chromosome deletion, which I rejected, because what I have here was chromosomal deletion. I was told it's the same thing, so the school was awarded the marks. And finally, the last question that presec took as bonus, f of g of 4 was supposed to be 98 instead of. Supposed to be 98, so the correction be done. So at the end of the first round, here are the scores. KSTS came up with 27 points. Achimota also 27 points. And presec 32 points. Round 2 also has been raised. By the rules, if you get it first, correctly, you are awarded 3 marks. The second school that gets it right, if the first school misses it, 2 points. So, but if you get it wrong, -1. Please, let's try our belts. PSTs. Presec. And achimota. Thank you. Some questions will take 30 seconds and some 10 seconds. So I will announce as we get along. The first question to be answered in maximum of 30 seconds. A spring does 5 joules of work when a force is applied at the end of it, and it produces an extension of 0.5 centimeters. KSTS.
2,000 newtons.
That's correct. 3 points. The force, so 2,000 newtons. The next question. A light source is situated below the surface of a pond. If the refractive index of the liquid is 1.34, find the actual depth of the pond if the image of the source, when the observer is directly over the source in air, appears to be 3.7 meters. Yes, quickly.
You have the depth to be 4.
No. Who ran next? Yes.
Yeah. 4.
No. Present, you read. Let me complete it. Yes, I think I've finished. You have to find the real depth. Yes. It's time. Alright. The correct answer is 5.0 centimeters. Please, contestants, this is still rings. If you ring, your answer must be ready. So I will not wait for you in subsequent questions. The next question. The wavelength of a signal from a radio transmitter is 4,500 meters, and the frequency is 200 kilohertz. Yes?
9 by 10 raised to the power 7 meters per second.
That's not correct. Yes?
9.7 times 10 to the power 8 meters per second.
That's not correct either. What is the wavelength for a transmitter operating at 1,000 kilohertz? Are you ringing? Okay, go ahead. I think there's a problem with the bell.
Wavelength is 9,000 decimeters.
I'll give it to you. It's just 900 meters. You decided to bully me a little. The next question in 10 seconds. What are free radicals? Yes?
Free radicals are species, especially they are species, most importantly chemical species, that are made up of more than one or more low pairs of electrons, and this gives them a characteristic ability after they have been formed by homolytic fission. And in effect, we have one or more low pairs of electrons, which can be used in the formation of other reactions, mostly in the propagation stage.
You were saying several things. You are going to summarize that idea. Okay, say exactly what you said. I want to look at the first part. Exactly what you said. When you change it, I'll know.
Free radicals are chemical species that consist of lone pairs of electrons, which gives them the characteristic chemical ability of being highly reactive, and hence they can be able to donate the lone pairs of electrons in the formation of bonds with other chemical species.
You mentioned lone pair electrons. I heard something like that. Is that what you said? I think lone pair electrons is just the same as unpaired electrons. So I'll give it to you. The next question. What are phenols? Go ahead.
Phenols are chemicals which have a benzene ring attached to an OH group.
Alright, it's correct. No way to use them as having 3 points. The next one, name 3 examples of acid-base indicators.
Phenol, methyl orange, and methyl red.
That's correct. 3 points. In 10 seconds, the next question.
Cerebro's spinal fluid.
3 points. In 10 seconds. What is interspecific competition?
Competition is a form of association that exists between members of the same species, such that they can relate to other species.
You pause. So, who runs ahead?
Interspecific competition is when organisms of the same species struggle for the same resources within.
I'll take that. Resources in your submission. I give you 3 ways. You talk about competition for resources. So I'll go to the second person. And then name the 4 main excretory organs.
We have the lungs, the skin, the kidney, and then the
Present your hand. Name the 4 main excretory organs identified in man. Yes.
The skin, the liver, the lungs, and the kidney.
No. What I have here is the skin, the kidney, the lungs, and intestinal tract. Intestinal tract. Okay, can we go on? Now, in 10 seconds. Give me that cos theta is equal to 5 on 8. 5 divided by 8. Find tan theta. Yes, go ahead, please.
A fraction with numerator root of 39 and denominator 5.
That's correct. Give me that. Give your answer. Pardon? 0.5, that's not correct. V equals I minus 2j plus k. And W equals 2I plus j plus 3k. Find V cross W. Yes?
so V cross W is equal to minus 5I minus J plus 5K.
No. The next question. Find the 25th term. Find the 25th term of the arithmetic sequence whose first three terms are minus 12, minus 6, 0. Yes, presec.
The 25th term is given as minus 36.
No. Yes, who answered?
132.
That's correct. 3 points. 2 points. We've done that right now. 2. Nothing but on the second present and not defense. You run first. Okay, who run first? Present. Achimota run first. Actually, I was giving out mathematics questions. I have some extra questions here which are not mathematics for tie breaking. So, if this calculation, I can only replace it with physics question. If the coordinators agree, I'll go ahead. Because I gave the chance to present instead of achimota. Alright, yes. Oh, I will replace that question with physics question. So listen. A 1,000 kilogram elevator is rising and its speed is increasing at 3 meters per second. Determine the tension. Now I want to be sure. Who ran first? Presec. Go ahead.
1.3 by 10 exponent 4 meters.
That's correct. Just the raise. second round. I think all the parties are satisfied, so I will announce the scores to proceed. At the end of the second round, here are the scores. Achimota came up with 25 points. ksts 28 points. And presec 44 points. Round of true or false. I'll start with presec. As usual, if I get to you, you answer your question correct 2 points. If you get it wrong -1, you are free to leave the question if you feel you don't want to answer or you cannot answer. And another school can take it for the 2 points. Presec, a question. Pure semiconductors can sometimes have unequal number of holes and electrons. Yes.
False.
That's correct. 2 points. Achimota. Doping cannot create charged materials. True. Correct. 2 points. Yes. If the dopant is very, very small, the semiconductor is called intrinsic. Yes.
False.
Correct. 2 points. Presec. Bremsstrahlung means burning radiation. Bremsstrahlung means burning radiation.
False.
Correct. 2 points. Achimota. A moving charged particle. A moving charged particle can lose kinetic energy.
True.
Correct. Yes. Bremsstrahlung have continuous spectrum. Yes.
True.
Correct. Achimota, no, present your question. Radioactive decay is exponential with time. Yes.
True.
2 points for you. Achimota. Mean life is directly proportional to half-life.
False.
The answer is true. Yes. The total charge on an alpha particle is 3 times the charge on a proton. Yes.
False.
False is correct. Presec. If the density of a fluid increases, the upthrust also increases. Yes.
True.
That's correct. Achimota. Upthrust can sometimes be equal to the volume of the object immersed.
False.
False is correct. Yes. Upthrust is equal to the weight of the fluid displaced. Yes.
True.
That's correct. Next set of questions. Presec. There is directional character to the spatial orientation of p orbitals.
It's true.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay, I was told that I read more than required questions for the two of us. So we are taking up the last set of physics questions. So the rest of the subjects will be 2 sets each. So I continue again. I think Mr. you got the question right. Now, achimota. There is a directional character to the spatial orientation of the d orbitals. That's correct. Yes. There is a directional character to the spatial orientation of the f orbitals. Yes. You are correct. Presec. The orbital quantum number m depends on the values of the subshell L.
True.
That's correct. Achimota. If small n equals 3, then the possible values of the subshell quantum number L are -1, 0, 1.
False.
You are correct. Yes. We can differentiate between the values of the quantum number small n from that of small l because the values of small n are left in integer form while integer values of l are represented by lowercase letters. Yes.
False.
The answer is true. I think I've exhausted my 2 sets in chemistry. Now, to biology. Presec. All right. Presec your question. Food can travel up or down the stem in the xylem.
False.
2 points. Achimota. Food can travel up the stem in the phloem.
False.
The answer is true. Yes. Food can travel up or down the stem in the phloem. Yes.
True.
2 points. Presec. DNA molecule contain deoxyribose sugar. Deoxyribose sugar. Pardon me.
True.
That's correct. Then achimota, nucleoside is made up of nitrogenous base and pentose sugar.
True.
You are correct. 2 points. Yes. You have uracil. Uracil is absent in DNA molecule. You are correct, 2 points. Presec. A bacteriophage is a virus that we are done for the biology. Now maths for the last set of questions. Presec. Sign of the expression minus 7 pi on 6 is equal to minus half. Yes?
True.
The answer is false. Achimota. Tan of the expression minus 5 pi on 4 is equal to 1. I have false here. Ksts. Your question is sec. Sec of the expression 5 pi on 3 is equal to 1.
False.
False is correct. Presec. Minus 3 multiplying the expression x minus 5 is equal to minus 3x plus 15 is an identity equation.
False.
The answer is true. Achimota. 2y plus 7 is equal to 2 multiplying the expression y plus 7 is a conditional equation.
False.
False is correct. Ksts. 2x plus 5 is equal to x plus 9 plus x is a contradiction. Yes?
True.
True is correct for 2 points. We come to the end of round 3. Mr. Mejo, are you here? 1 minute, please. end of round 3, here are the scores. Achimota, 35 points. ksts, 41 points. And presec, 54 points. Last round, the round of riddles. Please, shall we test our belts from ksts? Followed by presec and achimota. Thank you. I'm going to read to you clues on 4 riddles. As usual, if you get your answer on the first clue, 5 points, second clue, 4 points. From the third clue to the last clue, 3 points. If you miss it, you stay out of that particular riddle and you come back in the next riddle. Thank you. The first riddle. Iron widely used in science, medicine, and engineering. I also operate on the principles of mechanical wave. Medically, I am a diagnostic imaging technique. Achimota.
MRI scanner.
No, I continue. I depend on frequencies outside the audible range. Whales. Yes, presec.
Okay, ultrasound screening.
Pardon?
Ultrasound screening.
Ultrasound.
Screening.
No, I continue. Whales in the sea can communicate with one another thousands of kilometers away. If I have frequencies above 20 kilohertz, who am I? Yes.
Ultrasound.
No, I will not accept that. If you listen to the clues, it said medically I am a diagnostic imaging technique. So I expect ultrasonography. I was told not to accept ultrasound. It should be ultrasonography. The second riddle. I am an element on the periodic table. I am very useful in the electronic industry. My existence had been predicted by Mendeleev, who predicted my atomic weight to be around 71. Yes, go ahead.
That's germanium.
Germanium is correct. The next one. I am a number between 400 and 500. My first digit is an even number. And last digit is also an even number. All my digits are non-zero numbers. The square root of my middle number, when doubled, gives my last digit. Yes.
444.
No, presec ram or who ran? Wait, who ran second? Presec, go ahead.
484.
484. No. Achimota.
We have 496.
That's correct for the last video. Another method of diagnosis in medicine. I am a specialized imaging technique.
Magnetic resonance imaging.
No way. That uses low-dose X-ray system to see inside the infected body part. Women are usually my target. The Latin word for my target body part is mama. If my diagnosis can see through the breast, who am I? Yes, please say.
Okay, so you are the mammary gland X-ray scan.
Can you take it again?
The mammary gland X-ray scan.
No. Yes, you ran.
Mammary gland X-ray scan.
What I have here is mammography. With that, we come to the end of the contest. There is a tie between two schools, but we have the first position clearly won, but I don't know whether I should bring the tie for the second and the third school. Otherwise, I'll leave it like that. So I'll announce, I'm now in the contest. Here are the scores. KSTS and Achimota came up with 41 points each. At the end of the contest, KSTS 41 points, Achimota 41 points, and presec 54 points.